Bobs, and welcome back to Not My Bag. I'm George.
That scared me. That really scared me.
Sorry.
I didn't know I was going to do that. I'm Joe. How are you, George?
I'm very good, thank you.
You've had 2 coffees today, haven't you?
I have. I'm feeling something. You know what I mean? I'm feeling something.
Just to give you guys context, it's like 10 a.m, which is very early for us filming a podcast.
Yeah.
And George always has a puffy face in the morning.
This is rude.
No, but it's not just me. Your girlfriend also said, didn't she?
I'll wake up and she'll be like, she'll look at me and be like, God, you look puffy.
You do. You're puffy from the hours of like 8 till 10, really, aren't you?
I feel like my face needs defrosting.
Right.
I need thawing out.
Right, okay.
Do you get me?
You don't look bad though.
Stop analysing my face. I can literally see him like...
George just said as well that he didn't realise we were doing a pod today, so...
Yeah, well, no, I didn't actually, because I was in London all day yesterday, so I packed the night before, and then Joe texted me yesterday morning when I was in a meeting going, oh, we're doing a pod, right? Fine.
And you said, I'm going to come as a vicar.
Yeah. What's the neck all about?
Yeah, you said, I'm coming as a vicar.
Yeah, well, what have you come as?
I know what he just thought in his head.
Yeah.
I know he just thought.
How's your week been? Yeah, good. What day are we?
Yeah.
Friday. Well, Tuesday. 6 p.m. Good. I've just been a bit
Same.
This coffee's
Same, honestly.
An out-of-body experience.
I called George yesterday about something and I forgot that I was on loud with his girlfriend in the back. And we obviously do this voice together. And at the end of the call, I was like, but I didn't realise she was there. I was like, bye. And apparently she was standing like,
what's going on?
No, I just forget.
It's just our little communication.
In our next segment, we're going to be playing a game, aren't we, George?
We are.
Inspired by the fun that we had last week with Babbel.
This segment is sponsored by Babbel.
Okay, so here we have a deck of cards, and each card has a country on it. George and I have 30 seconds to pick up a card and speak the language on the card, and if we can't, then we don't win.
You have 1 veto each. And yeah, basically, we've just got to try and see how many words we can say in that language. It's that simple. Right, Joe, do you want to start first? You've got 30 seconds, Joe, starting now.
Polish. Grupe świnia.
What does that mean?
Fat pig. Portuguese. Tosta mister.
That's good.
Turkish. Oh, I don't know. Sorry. French. Croissant. Bonjour.
Croissant.
Dutch.
Oh, I don't know Dutch.
Russian.
Vodka.
Da.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think it means no. Oh, I just got to German.
That was good.
Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go.
French. Bonjour, je m'appelle. See,
I said...
Okay. I gave you 2. I gave you je m'appelle. Danish. Chocolate. Danish chocolate? Is that not one? Swedish?
Swedish.
Stockholm?
That's a place.
That's a place. German. Ich bin Tomaten.
That's not that. Means I've been a tomato or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's Spanish. Me gusta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Italian. Ciao.
He did well.
That was
you did
good.
well.
I win the Babbel competition. Who would have thought?
Babbel can help you with everyday conversations, building your vocabulary, and help with your confidence with speaking other languages.
It's your personal language coach offering progress trackers and in-app feedback.
Babbel are now offering 6 months free with a 6-month subscription if you use the code BAGG. Bagg.
So go to babbel.com/play and use the promo code BAGG, that's BAGG, for an extra 6 months free.
That's BABBEL.com/play using the code BAGG. BAGG.
Babbel, language learning that works. Thank you, Babbel, for sponsoring today's video. Sorry.
I went to the Geordie Shore new season premiere this week.
Guess who was there?
Katie Price.
Katie Price.
And Bambino Becky.
I saw that.
When worlds collide.
Weird link up.
It was fun, actually. Katie just turned up, got a step and repeat picture and fucked off, which I rate.
Geordie Shore, though, to still be going, crazy.
Can I just say...
They've been going a long time.
It was like an immersive experience.
In what way?
In the way that the entire cast was sat in the 2 rows in front of us and they were all arguing live as it was going. Like, the beef on there is the same beef as real life. So, like, when one of them was like, yeah, she didn't invite me to her wedding, she literally turned around and went, yeah, I did it, and what? It was the beefiest thing I've ever been a part of.
Was there security there?
No.
Oh.
I thought there was going to be veneers flying around.
Veneers.
What are your plans for this year? What you got planned? What are your goals? What drives you? I sound like Stephen Bartlett.
What do I
giving
want
Diary
to
of the
do?
CEO.
I don't know. Just have fun with it, really.
Okay.
No, like, I don't know. We do a fun job. Just
Anything you want to
cool
do or
experiences
go or
work with cool brands. Go on. You're gonna hate me to say it. More holidays.
I need to find someone else to do this pod with.
No, do you know
At
what
this
I mean?
point, Rosie Production's going to have to sit in and produce on set.
No, I don't know. Yeah, just enjoy myself. We're lucky what we do, aren't we? So, what about you?
Okay.
What about you, Joe? Here comes the.
I don't know.
Like, I've got this. Then I'm waiting.
I don't know. I'm just going to...
Don't downplay it. He's got a whole strategy in his head that goes all the way round.
Just want to have fun with it.
Yeah. Rude.
I don't know. Just want to do loads of things, really.
What do you think's happened coming into 2024? I was about to say 2023 that shocked you. We're a couple of weeks in.
Sorry, it's 2024.
That's what I just said. What's happened?
I thought you said 2023.
I nearly did.
Okay. What do I think? What do you mean? What I think? The year, it's a new year.
Yeah, but like, is there anything that's like come over from 2023 that you didn't think, like trends or people?
George, we're a week in. Give us some time to breathe. Let that
coochie breathe, literally. Also, what a touch on that Rich Baby Daddy. Probably the best song to ever exist. That song will go down in the Hall of Fame.
Let's talk about people that we think will like blow up this year.
Bevo. He's already blown up. He's at 1 million.
Bevo. It scares me, not it, but the concept of the no chewing, really freaks me
So
out.
if you don't know who Bevo is, he's just a funny guy. His name's, what's his first name? Something. Bevo's name is Brandon Beavis, I'm pretty sure. And he calls himself Bevo because people say he looks like a beaver.
Well, he has got like a big set of gnashers, but apparently does he stick them on with super glue? Is that a rumour?
So he had 2 of them knocked out, like there. So if he took them out, he'd just have like 2 teeth.
Right.
So he now sticks them in with super glue, like he has to wipe them. And so, yeah. But there was like loads of controversy actually, because he came out on another podcast and said he faked being homeless on a guy called Tyrone's podcast. So obviously everyone got on his back, but he's still genuinely like a funny guy in that. But the no chew thing is nuts. Like,
I know people just can't get cancelled nowadays.
I know, he faked being homeless.
That's
but
wild.
Yeah, Bevo's definitely one to watch.
I think I love Georgia Wood.
Yeah, good suggestion.
I love Georgia Wood so much, and her videos are so funny.
Did you see the video she done the other day about going out?
No, can I see it?
Yeah. This is
We'll put it on the screen.
This is hilarious.
I want to see it. She is the funniest person. I've known Georgia for years.
Every day of the week, I want to go out. I just love it. I sit in on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday and I think, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. It's unholy, it's unhealthy. Thursday, I think, acceptable.
Acceptable.
I just want to be out on the Raz. I love it.
She is
so funny. I love her. I want her to do really well.
Also, another one, Jack Taylor.
Jack Taylor.
You know what I mean?
Jack Taylor. Yeah, hilarious.
Funny.
Hilarious.
Funny to have someone else and be that funny.
Someone else I love as well, Miles. I don't actually know his surname. It's like M.Isles on TikTok.
Yeah.
He's doing this like exclusive members only quarter zip thing, and I really rate it.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
He does like City Boy Diaries for anyone everyone's probably seen him.
I have been hiding a secret for over a year now, and it's time that I come clean. 2 years ago, whilst working my corporate job, I founded a multi-level marketing scheme. Thanks to my charisma and insanely good looks, it was incredibly successful and resulted in significant financial gain. Last year, I decided to invest these hard-earned funds and will be opening Europe's most
Georgia videos are like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
they're really easy to listen to. I don't know if anyone else has this, but I'll watch anything on TikTok. If it's like, I watched yesterday a 5-minute video of some community support officers having a row of a man about videoing.
I love shit like that.
5 minutes straight.
Yeah. No, because there's all these things, right? If you've ever seen them in London and Manchester, where if you throw a cigarette on the floor, people try and come up to you and charge you like £200 for that offence, when actually
They have that everywhere.
Yeah, but they're not like legal. They're not law-abiding like, what's the word?
Oh, no, they're like community support people, and they've got this card that says that they can do that.
But you don't have to. So like a guy comes up and he's like, walk away, like you don't have to. And the people look at him like, don't do this. And then like, obviously the people walk away.
Yeah.
Because they try and charge like 200 quid or whatever.
But the videos are wild, and I get really invested.
I've got some tea.
Right.
And I was invested in this, and I think it's real.
Okay.
This might be misinformation.
Right.
Forms, you know Forms?
Yeah.
And Paige Thorne
Yeah.
are dating.
Is this public knowledge? Can you say this on the pod?
It's all over my TikTok.
Right.
So I'm not stirring it. You can go on TikTok.
No
People are
way.
screenshotting stories. They're away together. He's put up a thing like my girlfriend doing my skincare. They're in the same bathroom. They were seen at a charity thing for their management together.
No way.
I'm not stirring the pot. I'm just telling you what I've seen. Not misinformation. I thought that was crazy.
I thought you were going to come out with a conspiracy theory, because have you seen the Miami thing?
No.
So in Miami, there's this shopping mall, and I've never seen this many police cars in my life.
I saw that outside.
So all of these police cars turned up. There must have been like 100 police cars. Allegedly, there was kids like fighting in there, but there's been rumors that there was aliens. There was like these 10-foot tall shadow figures that were spotted. But I am also thinking, in this day and age, someone would have videoed that, but there's conspiracies flying everywhere.
I saw that. Someone out their apartment saw, and it was like a road full.
I've never seen that many police cars in my life, but I think if it was kids fighting, why 100 police cars?
Okay, well, I also want to touch on another conspiracy theory, if we're, I love one. Lil Nas X.
What's the conspiracy?
Have you not seen, like, all his TikToks?
He's bringing out a song called J Christ, so he's pretending to be like Jesus.
Yeah, but look, like, did y'all notice how a lot of celebrities went quiet after I said about them starting exposing people, like all stuff like that? He's got me explaining to fans that media stopped supporting me after I started promoting God Masses, and that the industry is wicked, which I was blackballed from releasing music. Like, everyone's like...
Oh, I feel like he's probably doing this to promote the song, though.
Me returning to God after the industry tried to make me satanic.
I think it's.
Do you think it's just for the?
I think it's all for the music.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like some really big, crazy.
I feel like whenever someone wants to start promoting something, it's either religion or they turn around and... Are you done?
Sorry, I've just got this new phone and I don't really know how to work.
I can tell. Oh, have you noticed that the button on the side isn't like the silent thing anymore?
Weird. You hold it. It's on ring.
You just watching Max's video.
Sorry, just watching Max by Leg Day. Super fan.
Yeah, I feel like what's the thing called? The devil. What's it called?
Devil Wears
guys,
Africa.
this is really going to piss me off if I don't get this out. The
Satan.
Illuminati.
That vibe.
That's what everyone says.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's
God,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So our Spotify listeners, thank you very much for listening to that.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. News. Gypsy Rose released from prison.
She was seen with 2 security guards, a Dior saddle, and something else.
Oh, she's
walking out of this interview.
I need to know who's doing Gypsy Rose Blanchard's PR.
It's
They are working overtime.
Yeah,
I've
crazy.
never seen anything like it. That girl is going to be on Dancing with the Stars next year.
Yeah.
I rate her so much. But also, have you seen her videos like Get Ready With Me's and her TikTok?
Yeah.
I'm so invested.
She's doing her thing.
Banged like 7 mil on a video the moment she got out of prison.
Didn't she do... No, it was more than that. It was like 50 mil.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it?
Yeah, it was crazy. Didn't you see she done something like... Because people were obviously saying about the boyfriend and that.
Oh,
like, and she was like...
The D is fire.
The D is fire. Like, she don't give a fuck.
But I really rate that she's just a normal person.
Yeah.
There's obviously been through a lot. But she said that the freest she ever was when she was in prison, which is absolutely insane, isn't it? When you think about it?
Yeah, because after being with her mum...
I keep seeing the clips of when she had an actual real trial, when she like walked into the courtroom and everyone in America was like, what the fuck? 'Cause they all thought she was in a wheelchair. It's crazy.
What,
you watched the act?
She just walked in?
Yeah, you watched the act?
No.
The act is like the dramatized version of like what happened to her. But then she's coming out of a documentary now afterwards to talk about, in her words.
More news. Apparently Tom Holland Zendaya on the rocks.
How'd you know that?
She unfollowed him.
Did she?
Apparently, yeah.
Can you imagine if it's just them joking about, messing about?
But this is the thing nowadays. You can't do anything like that. Like, it's like if we were really, 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 really famous and I unfollowed you for a TikTok, we'd probably have news stories and everything.
Yeah, it's like the Kardashians, isn't it? Like if they unfollowed each other in like the state they're in, I was about to say. The way they are now, yeah, it would all kick off.
How do people clock this stuff as well? That's what I want to know.
No, people are...
They must be just be watching.
They do.
20%.
They watch people's followers because whenever like a Selena Gomez or Taylor Swift unfollows someone, it's straight there, like everyone's talking about it.
Crazy.
Ariana Grande has a new song. It's called Yes and it's all about like her not giving a fuck about, she like split up a marriage and stuff. No,
Yes, and on to the next story.
And now she's dating the guy that played SpongeBob in like Broadway. And I'm not
this
and
stuff?
I'm not lying because he's in the new Wicked film. And also there's so many TikToks about like of SpongeBob sounds being like what Ariana wakes up to. You know, and he's like, I'm ready, and all stuff like that. And it's very, very funny.
What the heck?
My side of TikTok's different to yours though.
Also, need to talk about a thing that changed my life. Fool Me Once.
Oh my God.
I don't want to give it away too much because people are still watching.
No,
it.
we can't give it away. That show is like crack.
Like, do you know what makes me laugh, right? When we put mum on to watching it, the first thing she said to me when I went, "Are you enjoying it? Bit far-fetched." Obviously, they've got to make it.
Our mum is one of those people that's never satisfied with TV programs.
Yeah, like you've got to make it a bit.
It's
not
obviously
realistic.
dramatized.
Yeah, because
it's the story.
If it was normal, like Corrie or something, you're not
Yeah.
going to sit and watch 8 parts of it. But like, it was really good. The twist at the end, I could kind of see it coming.
Yeah.
Kind of not.
I need to be honest. I feel like Michelle Keegan would turn me.
Really?
She is so unbelievably gorgeous.
I said to my girlfriend, I don't know if she's 22.
I said to my girlfriend.
I don't know if she's 22 or 40.
She is so incredibly stunning. And also, I watched her on Fern Cotton's podcast. Is that Fern Cotton?
For McCann?
No, it's not Fern McCann. Fern Cotton, I think. And she did a podcast with Michelle, and she's just so nice and normal as well.
Yeah.
She's just not, I don't know. She to me is like the Cheryl Cole of acting. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I mean?
Nah.
Like People's Princess, everyone loves her. Talented. What?
Right. Just a weird way of
Why?
putting it.
They're both like
Why Cheryl
Northern
Cole?
People's Princesses. Do you know what I mean?
I don't get the Cheryl Cole thing.
Like she's like the Princess Diana of TV.
Right.
This would be an easier conversation with a gay man. I can't lie to you.
I want to know.
My gay friends would just be like, yeah, I get it, 100%. George is like, fuck's sake.
Who did you think it was going to be? We can bleep out the names. 'Cause
What,
I don't
in
want
Fool Me Once?
Yeah, I don't want to like, obviously.
Well, I knew, like, Dad had a massive part to play in all of it.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was the army man.
Same.
I thought it was the army man.
So did we. So did we. Yeah, so did we.
I thought it was the army man.
Yeah.
And he was like, also, with the context of the whole show, why was he snooping around outside her house? There was no explanation for this at the end of the story. He'd be like sat in her house or in her garden, but there was no explanation at
Or
the
like
end.
putting a tracker on her car and
Fuck,
stuff.
yeah, I've just realised that. It used to cut to him sat in her house and stuff, and that was never explained.
Also, there was a clip of the daughter running up to the bushes going, "Daddy."
I know.
There was some weird things that don't make sense.
There was some weird
actually.
things that were never
But I think
explained.
that's just to throw us off.
Yeah, you know the guy that plays the hacker is Kane's friend?
Is he?
Yeah, wild.
Corey the Whistle.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Isn't that wild?
That's cool. You learn something new every day.
So Saltburn, have you watched it yet?
Of course I have. What a film. I can't stop listening to
Murder on the Dance Floor.
Murder on Dance Floor. Sophie
What's
Ellis
the other
Bextor.
song in there as well that I like? There was another song that was
Yeah.
like really big from it. The party scene song. Yeah, like a rave song.
When he was having his party
Yeah.
wearing these.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm not sure. Anyway, Barry, what's his name?
Keegan?
Keegan? Something like that. Barry.
Just call him Barry.
The main actor, right? What an actor, really. And then he's done like what an actor, really.
Yeah, actor Barry. What an actor.
No, but like to do stuff like that, the only weird thing is the grave scene was his idea.
Yeah, so the grave scene,
Was his idea.
he said, oh, I think it'd be good if we did this. Made the whole crew turn around and then just did it.
Yeah. Odd. Because they've still got to look at that footage after.
He gives like method acting a little bit in the way that he does things.
He's done other stuff though, and people are like, if you think Saltburn's crazy, watch this.
Yeah.
And he's the main actor, so he's obviously very much into that sort of acting style. Because he was in like Top Boy and stuff, which I watched.
Was he?
That's where I saw him from. And he was like a very normal character. He was obviously like a villain or whatever, but he was a normal character.
Yeah.
But it's just...
we need to talk about how they're branding him since Saltburn, because like some of the ways he's being styled for like premieres and
he's
events.
always done that. Have you seen his Instagram?
No, the other day he's wearing this red outfit with his hair all spiked up.
No, I know what you're going to say, but trust me, if you have a look at
And
some of his
actually, I
outfits-
can't say what I want to say, but all I'm trying to say is that he looks like a 12-year-old girl.
Scroll through his Insta, and have a look. He's always had a bit of...
I don't know. His first things first, his fake tan is getting like, it's increasing per premiere.
I think it's because there's more cameras on him.
Yeah.
More famous you get in, more flashes.
Yeah, honestly. This man is getting browner and browner.
I mean, we can also say the same about you sometimes.
The height difference between him and Jacob Elordi is so like...
That's only like what we look like on carpet.
It is what me and you look like on carpet.
So I've...
I know what you mean. I don't understand why like an actor or an artist gets to a certain level and the stylist is like, let's just make him fruity.
Fuck it, yeah.
I just don't get it. Do you know what I mean? They like get to a certain level and they're like, sprinkle of fruit. But why do you need to wear a sleeveless waistcoat?
Is he not a bit fruity anyway? I don't know.
He's got a kid and everything.
Oh,
he's
does
got
he?
like a wife and kid, I swear.
Oh, I don't know. No, I didn't know that. I just thought...
I don't know. I just feel like if I woke up in the dead of night and this man was stood at the end of my bed, I would scream.
It's the hair. Crazy.
But then he's wearing Dior and... See, I would wear the outfit. Yeah, he's got a little boy. He's called Chulalun. No, Chula, like a young Chulalun.
Like a young Chulalun.
Us trying to speak Irish.
Yeah, so anyway, the film was unreal. Probably one of the best films I've ever watched. I can't lie. Because even apart from all the weird fucked up stuff, it was actually like a good film.
I was engrossed. I was captivated. I was on the edge of my seat. I was a bit creeped out.
Yep.
It was thoroughly enjoyable from start to finish.
The end was sick.
Sometimes I wish life could be like a Black Mirror episode and I could have those feelings again. Like I could wipe my memory and experience it all again.
I am probably late to the party, but I was... I was late to the party about Black Mirror.
You never see it?
No, been watching it.
Oh, it's so good.
Sick.
It's so good.
Every episode's different. Like I watched one where, oh my God, have you watched the one where the girl wakes up and it's every day and she's in like a TV show?
Yeah.
And everyone's filming her.
What's it called? Oh, fuck. What's it called? Shit.
That's mental, innit?
Wait.
And then it's because she basically killed a little girl, isn't it, that she replays this every day and that's her punishment. Anyway, mental.
Not Joan is Awful.
Joan is Awful, sick.
Oh, is that not the one you're talking about?
No.
Okay, no, Joan is Awful is so good.
Joan is Awful as well. It's like they're literally filming her life, but it's weird because it's like in third person, all that you find out.
It's like when her man finds out that she's cheating whilst watching it on TV at night is wild.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Joan is Awful.
I want to talk about something else as well that I'm obsessed with at the minute, and it's the Traitors.
I can't relate.
No.
I'm sorry. Never watched it.
I'm obsessed with the Traitors. It's so camp. It's like the best thing ever. I want to be in it so bad, but I feel like I've got such a big mouth that I just would flop.
Is it a game of bluff?
It's like Mafia. Is it?
Yeah.
It's like Mafia. Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Mafia. Yeah. So
someone is a traitor, and
this series, there's a lady called Diane. And everyone thought that this guy and it was her son, but her son is actually in it. But they did like, the editing was so good. She was like, oh, Paul's not my son. And then I think his name's Tom or something. She was like, Tom is. It was so good. You've got to watch it.
I think we should go on to rating the Love Island All-Stars cast.
Yes.
Right? Because a lot of controversy, all the comments like you've had, all these people on and why have you chosen X, Y, and Z? So why not rate them ourselves?
Let me find.
Before we get into it, I already saw a bit I've already saw a bit of tea and a bit of beef on one of them.
Right.
Mitch Taylor, is that his name, is going in. Listen.
Yeah.
Luca Bish commented going,
I saw this.
So this is my replacement after I said no.
I saw that.
The eye emojis, beef, like thousands of comments back to him. Makes sense. He's like a B-Tech version of Luca, really, isn't he?
Yeah, that's wild.
So yeah. Don't know, because I remember speaking to Luca months back in a charity football match. He was like, yeah, they keep asking me X, Y, Z. So he's obviously said no and have thought, who can we get in? What is it? Copy my homework, but change it a bit. That vibe.
Beefy. First one, Georgia Steele. She's just done Love Island, the games, isn't she?
She's getting that bag.
I don't blame you for getting that bag.
That's all I can say.
I just need to figure out the concept of Love Island All-Stars. Are they still all getting with each other? Is it like a normal Love Island? Or is there just challenges and stuff?
I don't really know. I actually can't lie, I don't know.
Also, I'm pretty sure I saw some beef that some of these people criticised, or it was like Mitch or someone criticised Katie for going in it twice.
He did, yeah. And then now he's gone on. Yeah.
People are wild.
And also, he's like, his intro thing was quite cringe. He was like, I know you lot couldn't stand me or something like that, and I'm back. And everyone was just like, no, we couldn't stand you.
I don't want the man to have a platform, to be honest, but whatever.
So Georgia Harrison, she had all that previous stuff with someone that we won't mention. So
I'm really happy that she's going in.
Getting that limelight back.
Demi Jones. I love Demi Jones.
I really like Demi.
I love Demi.
I hope Demi does well.
I'm rooting for Demi 100%.
Yeah.
Kaz.
Didn't watch her series.
No, I didn't watch Kaz's season. So I'll be interested to watch.
Yeah.
Like, I actually prefer it if I haven't watched their season to get to know them like better, like face value. I think it's better. Liberty.
I
love Liberty.
She's a bit of a firecracker, isn't she?
I met her at the Barbie premiere and she was lovely.
Yeah.
So
Hannah Elizabeth, she's a season 1 OG.
Oh, is she?
What's mental though, like, obviously I'm not saying this is old or anything, but there's Chris Taylor and her who are both 33, which when you think there's 33-year-olds going in and they've had 19-year-olds before on the show, like it's a pretty big age difference, isn't it? So it'd be good to see like older people's opinions and views, because obviously like she's done it years ago.
Yeah, I think
so she might know the bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's good to have a few people in their 30s in there.
Yeah. Toby?
Jake Cornish is the next one. Wild that he's Liberty's. What?
Sorry.
On to Jake. He's Liberty's ex, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Anton. Anton. He's had a lot of work done to his face. Have you seen? And he's a crazy big bodybuilder.
But he's like big. What are you going to do? If you're a bodybuilder though, what are you doing in there? Like, you're just drinking egg whites while everyone's chilling? Like, do you know
who will be good and I'm rooting for? My top two are Demi and Chris. Chris Taylor, he's come out the show ever since. I've seen him everywhere. He's been great. He's a funny guy. Yeah. Like, to go back in there, I think it'll be really good.
Who are the bombshells that they're saying will go in? Because I've heard about Kem.
I've heard about Kem.
Yeah, I've heard Kem might be one.
I don't
confirm nor deny.
I can't confirm nor deny. I'm on his private story.
Okay. Has he said anything? Is he on a plane?
He was at a fun fair in somewhere in the UK, so I'm not sure. I know as much as you guys.
He might be bluffing.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to lie. I don't know, because everyone's saying like, oh, he's out of the country. Someone commented like he was on my flight to Cape Town. That's a lie.
Oh, is that where they're filming it?
Something like that. Yeah,
okay.
That's a lie, because he was at like a fun fair.
I think
I think he put it on his main or something. Like,
I think they might get someone like Megan Barton Hansen in.
Yeah,
she's a good bombshell, 100%.
Yeah, the last person is Louis Morrison.
I actually didn't watch his season.
At the bottom, no, I think he was a season 1 OG.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
But like he's got like 2 kids, and he had a something for quite a long time.
2 kids.
Yeah, so everyone was like, "Why is he going on a show like this?" Which is fair.
Get that bag.
Maybe. Not sure.
That's wild.
Who do you think will win?
Who do I think will win?
I think Chris Taylor's a good shout. Chris Taylor.
And they're all getting with each other.
Yeah, I think so. That's it.
Jesus.
I think Chris Taylor's
got a good chance. I want Chris and Demi to get together. I don't even know if they're compatible. I just think they'd be a really nice couple.
I think Chris will do well. He gives me like Sam Thompson vibes.
Do you think that there will be some people in there just gagging to have like a meme or catchphrase?
Yes,
because they're all quite established anyway. So I feel like they're going to gun for like a meme.
I can, and this is no shade, but I can see like a Georgia still trying to do the "I'm loyal, babe" sort of vibe.
I don't think she'd do it again.
I can kind of see it, you know.
But interesting. Would you go on if you were single? Would you go on to a Love Island?
Not now.
You
wouldn't. No, I remember like you probably be able to go back on the pod to the last year.
Yeah,
I'd do it, but not even like because I've been in a relationship. I just feel like you see kind of what comes of it after the show with social media.
I just think
the longevity.
It's not even that for me. I just don't think I've got it in me to take my top off for months
6
on end.
weeks.
I don't have the self-control. I can't stop eating all the fucking time.
No, fair. I hear it.
I had 2 dinners the other night. My new thing in January was be healthier, make healthier choices. I had a Nando's at 7 and a Gyros at 11.
I can relate, right? So I had sticks and sushi yesterday at 4.
Yeah.
Came home at 7, order a pasta evangelist grande with cheese and pancetta.
Oh my God.
This beef shimragu thing came out.
That is vibe. That is a heavy choice.
It came up to like here on the plate, done the whole thing, had half a tub of Ben & Jerry's and a whole bar of Marvellous Creations. I was up at 12.
It's honestly, it's hard because it's cold. Why is there pressure on us in January to be healthier? The pressure is getting worse. When like, it's not the month to do that. It's the month where we're all sat in bed, we're cold, You don't want to go outside. You don't want to exercise. I want to eat. Your body is made to want to eat, to get weight and warmth over winter. That is how we are.
We're not polar bears.
No, that is how we are like human beings. That is what we're meant to do. We're meant to bulk and put on weight over winter, and we're meant to get skinnier over summer. That is just life.
Does it happen?
So why are these PTs on my stories and in my DMs being like, we need to get you on this program? No, you don't. I need to eat gyros in bed.
Oh God, that was a rant and a half, wasn't it?
I just want to feel better for having love handles. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to validate my love handles.
That's fine, John.
I have boyfriend weight going on.
I'm not getting involved.
What, so you agree?
Next segment, we're talking about cancelled courtroom.
Well,
What?
I think you just cancelled yourself, to be honest.
Why?
Fat shaming me.
That's
with your eyes.
This is nothing was said, by the way.
No, who would be cancelled this week? In the Baggs family house. We do this as a kind of like therapy session to talk about things that have happened in the house this week.
I know it'd be cancelled in the house.
Who?
You.
Why? Oh, it's not the garage, is it?
It is the garage.
I can't deal with this anymore.
For him to know what it was about.
There are 14 bags of clothes which I'm going to be donating in the garage, but I have not had a chance in the past week to get back and send the clothes
you walk
out.
in there, right, and it is just like up to the roof of bin bags. There's 14. Some of them are ripped. Some of them the clothes are falling out. Some of them there's shoes.
I'm trying my best. Can I also speak about something that's just come to my mind? On our family YouTube channel, plug it in. There was a video that George and I did a while ago. It was a charity shop try on, and we went to charity shop, spent like a 10 or 15 quid.
Was jokes.
We said at the end of the video, in these like skin tight outfits, hats, the worst outfits you've ever seen, we said if you get this video to 5,000 likes, we'll go Tesco's in it. It's hit 5,000 likes, and now I've got people commenting on the video going, where is your video in Tesco? Where's your video in Tesco?
We don't have them outfits anymore.
They are in one of those bags in the garage, George.
We're not doing it. I can't.
I
can't. Like, Mum knows everyone in there.
I know, and like,
do you know how revealing
my cock was out?
Yeah.
But
there's children.
We've got to give the people what they want. Why don't we go late at night when there's no one in there? Because it is open late.
What are you doing tonight?
Actually, nothing. But yeah. Anyway, back to being cancelled.
Who else?
Oh, we've now like.
Oh,
what?
I know who else is being cancelled in the house. Little Dolly Pops.
Why?
She's got the worst shit.
Oh no.
No, like,
what have you fed her?
No, like it's like, so we're putting down. So basically, I came down the other night and Dad was on his hands and knees, like,
hands all you need.
Yeah, hands all you need. Like, there was like shit everywhere, right?
Oh,
anyway,
no.
The dog was abed. I then wake up next morning, Mum opens my door. She's like, I'm going out, blah, blah. I get in the shower.
Did you hear a scream?
Whatever. I'm then like in my towel after the shower on the landing, and I look down because I can see Dad's office, can't I?
No.
And there's like loads of paper towel, and there's just this one bit that hasn't got any paper towel on, and she's just, but she's like squatting. But it
You watched it?
No, but Joe, it just fired out.
No.
It was like, you know when someone gets like a water gun. And
No, George.
It just, so then I have to go down, right? I've just had breakfast, full belly.
No.
I can't tell you. All right, it stunk.
No.
It's made my eyes water. It stunk, right? I had to clean it up, whatever. She only then does it in the kitchen.
No.
Like, I come down again.
What's she eating?
Like, I don't know, but
I feel like it's Dad. Dad will give her like a crumb of Parmesan and she's dying.
the dog has got really bad tummy, but I was going to say something, I can't say it. So I know Mum will like, end up crying.
No, don't. No negativity in this space in 2024.
Dolly's being cancelled for the shits. You're being cancelled
Speaking
for
of
hoarding.
like feeling sicky and stuff, I was doing a TikTok with Kane and
The pickle?
No, he told me to, we had all these drinks, we were trying loads of drinks, and he said like, just blindfold me, make a drink out of whatever these are and I'll drink it. I did burrata juice, you know, the juice around the cheese in a packet of burrata, the half a glass of that. I then poured in a milk drink and then I poured in sours drinks at the top and it all curdled and he drank it and threw up.
Oh, if someone that's making.
And he said that, you know, when you feel ill for ages because your stomach like retches, he was on the sofa, he was like, I can't do it. I know, I felt terrible afterwards.
Burrata cheese.
Burrata juice, the juice. And I also accidentally drank some because I was blindfolded at one point. It tastes like salty water.
That's making, look, my eyes are watering. That is disgusting.
No, we're not beating the puffy allegations of you today, are we?
I don't know why. Look, my eyes are like half open. I feel fine, honestly. Right, to finish off, the hottest couple of 2024, right? This is what I was saying earlier when what's come into the year. I forgot about this. Danny Aarons and Tennessee are officially dating. And do you know how long I had to keep this under wraps for? I was getting texts daily saying, what's going on?
Oh, he came to ours on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, told us everything. Like, I'm so happy for him. And I do want to clear up, right? People think it's all for show. And it isn't. Like, it's actually a real thing, and it's really nice to see because he's actually mega happy. So yeah. It's cute. Like, it's nice. They've gone from living together and locked in to not really thinking much will come of it.
It's like Love Island. It's like real life Love Island.
Yeah, and then now they're like really happy. They're doing loads of stuff together and whatever. So it's really, really fun.
Crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Would you do a double date?
I'd love to do a double date with him. Yeah. I actually said this to him. Like, it'd be so fun because obviously, like, I know Tennessee quite well as well because obviously I live with her. But yeah, it's just.
Did they have any chemistry in the house?
Like a little bit. Like, we never looked at it like that because we were like under the circumstances, whatever. But there was like, do you know what I mean?
She did say something about
the like play fighting and the throwing the tangerine and like there's just all little signs where you're like, okay, there might
be the tangerine.
Throwing the tangerine.
Now he's definitely throwing the tangerine.
Deep in the tangerine. Sorry, that was really weird. But yeah, no, I'm super happy for him. I just want people to know it is legit and they're like super happy. We'd love to get him on the pod, but for now I'm gonna let him chill. I don't want to grill him too much.
I think they both need to navigate an early relationship rather than coming on here and letting us both grill. Because also, I'd rather them get to know each other more and have stories together to then chat to... Right now, it's going to be like, what's your icks or worst habits? And it'd end up, do you know what I mean? They'd be like, what?
Yeah.
So I think it's better to... We're going to let them cook. Is that right?
Yeah. He's getting it.
After being around George post locked in, this is what I'm doing now. I'm chatting.
I'm proud.
I'm chatting like a YouTube knobhead.
Well, there was no need for that because Cal and Chip in the other room say let them cook, so go say that to them on that bombshell.
I'm joking.
On that note. Our first solo pod of the year. There is much to come in the next couple of months. Many changes. I don't even want to say months. I want to say weeks.
Many changes.
We're also... Hopefully by the time this video is out, we have hit it. But if not, we are so close to 100,000 followers.
So tell your nan.
If you do watch and your nan watches and you're not subscribed and she's not subscribed, or your dad or your sister or your brother or your dog or your auntie or your uncle and they're not subscribed and they watch, because we do have a lot of videos that are over 100K.
Also,
but we've got 99,000 subscribers.
I was going to say, even if you don't like us, just do it.
Just do it. Literally.
You don't have to even watch the fucking videos. Just do it.
Well, I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice to watch and subscribe because you like us.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Hopefully we'll be celebrating next week. But if not, go fuck yourself.
What he said. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on post notifications.
And...
if you've been listening on Spotify,
make sure to rate it 5 stars.
Thank you.
And we will see you through a window.
Guys, thank you so much. Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.